Hello and welcome back to my channel. This is Tommy's Tarot Time, and I am Tommy the Tarot Reader. This is a reading for Aries for whenever this reading finds you, and this will be for Sun Aries, Aries rising. So let's go ahead and start your reading, Aries. Let's see what the cards have for you right now. It's going to be a simple read. I've been doing different spreads. I'm going to go ahead and just do my normal past present spread, and let's just go ahead. As I've been shuffling, I've seen a few very positive cards for you, Aries. Like, you are very, very happy where you are. Of course, that's a Ten of Cups. A very happy card. You're kind of coming out of a rest period or some period where you've had to take a forced time away because something might have not see, these three cards to me says something's going really well in your life, and then something didn't go well, and then you had to get away, but now you're okay. It worked itself out. And then you have the Devil card here, which tells me that when things didn't go well, it really doesn't go well. Like, you might have started drinking a little too much, or you have started to go down a rabbit hole with very dark thoughts. So that's no longer there. And you can go back to having a very happy life with the Ten of Cups. You're out of that seclusion and isolating yourself because, you know, you felt a little hopeless. And you're out of things out of your control. Now you're in control because things have righted themselves in your life. That's what it looks like, Aries. I'm going to pull some cards on these cards. So it's just a lot of hard work. It's more hard work, Aries, and you are not afraid of hard work. And this is what that tells me. You are not afraid of hard work, because your family or your relationship means a lot to you. Even if you have big goals, it means a lot to you. So you're going to go for it this year. This reading right now, nothing's going to stop you. You're going to go for it. So I don't know what your big goals are, Aries, but you're going to go for it, okay? So, yeah, so once you've awakened from this kind of slumber, your slumber could have been just, it's been so quiet through COVID, or that, you know, maybe some businesses had closed down and you didn't know what was going to happen to you, but you're fine. You got out of the slumber, and you have a lot of passion back in your life, and you are ready to take over the world, Aries. So that's what that Ace of Clubs tell me, that you are ready to take over the world and do what you have to do. And that says, with the Devil reversed like that, you know, with the Devil like this, you can lose what you've worked for. You can lose it because you don't care with the Devil like this, because the Devil is all about temptations and uncontrolled urges and impulses, desires, and addictions. So with this reversed, You have control over yourself, which means you are able to save for your family and your future and all these goals. So yeah, with the Devil reverse, you have put aside your urges and desires and temptations and darkness so that you can focus on your goals. And don't impulsively go to a dark place. And you're not going to, because there's something that has happened which has given you a sense of hope. So we're going to go ahead and keep going on here. Okay? Just for right now, right? Being truthful. You just have to be truthful and not hide how you're feeling. Yeah, you have to be truthful. You tend to hide how you're feeling because you feel that, again, the last few readings I've had for you, Aries, I've said this same thing, where you kind of hide your truth. You hide this very confident, expressive, communicative side of you because you don't know how it's going to be accepted. But you really need to be able to be strong with that, because you are in a position that requires you to be a strong communicator, and you can't lie, because you'll be found out. You can't lie, Aries. It'll be all over your face. So you might as well have fun with all of this learning. This is saying to me that you need to let go of all these fears regarding how you communicate, and regarding your fears with presentation, and am I going to, appear confident? And no, you just have to do your best to show up and be prepared. And you'll find out that you did a really great job, and it was actually really fun, because you will have good feedback. So you just need to show up and be super prepared for whatever you have to talk about, whatever you have to write about and present, instead of being scared about it. And we're all scared about these things. It's not, it's not easy. But when you can do that, because you're going to get a lot of really good feedback, you're going to feel really good. Like you're going to feel like a new human being. You'll feel like, I can actually do this, and you'll do more of it. So you need to get past. You really need a lot of work. If you got to present something, you need to work really super duper hard to present your presentation, or to this is you talking to your colleagues who are very successful already in terms of communication, and getting skills from them in terms of, how do I present this? How should I say this? What should I wear? How should I sound? Where should I go to improve my public presentation? So it's a lot of that kind of practice, but you can do it, because some Aries, believe it or not, are very shy. And Aries can be really hard on themselves. You tend to be very hard on yourself, where this looks like a first run to me. You need not a first run, you need like 100 runs in order for you to get rid of your anxiety talking in front of people and presenting what you need to present confidently. I know I have said this exact same thing for Aries already in my prior readings. So this is coming up again, which tells me that there's something going on in your life where you need to show up and be confident. There's no reason for you to be insecure, anxious about how you speak in front of people or whatever it is you write. There's no reason for you to be insecure because you are in a position you need to show up. Yeah. You need to show up because you'll also need to show up confidently in your relationship. So if you're insecure just in speaking and not being sure, you have so much skills and talents, and sometimes you go in some dark place where you wonder about your skills and abilities. You have it. You got to claim that, Aries. You have it. Every time I look at the bottom of the deck, I've already seen the Magician, the Sun, the Ace of Pentacles. Aries, you got to claim your power and stop being scared of it, okay? I will pull one Romance Angels card. Aries, you have it. You just got to work really hard. If you're anxious about something, you need to work even harder at it to reduce your anxiety. You got to, you know, a concert pianist is going to play it 1,000 times before they perform it because they know that they can play it with their eyes closed. That's what you need to be able to do. It's to be able to speak in front of people because you have already memorized what you need to say. Or whatever you need to do. Even with a very difficult conversation with anyone, you've already rehearsed it in your head over and over and over so that when it actually takes place and you've mentally rehearsed it, that you're very secure in what you need to say and how you present it emotionally, mentally, and spiritually. Heart-to-heart conversations, discuss your feelings with each other. You really need to be truthful about everything. Even those little corners where it's kind of dark in there, you need to be truthful about that. As long as you are with someone you feel is safe and will listen to you, you know? But you do need to talk about those dark little corners or even the big dark corners. You do need to talk about it. You can't hold that in. All right. Or I thought of Taurus and Aries at the same time, and then I said Oris. Okay. I did say Oris. Okay, so that's what I have for you, Aries. If you like this reading, hit the like button. Subscribe to my channel. I will see you at the next reading. Bye-bye.